I am Annelies Endres, and on behalf of the Wonder Park congregation, I would like to thank every medical worker, physiotherapists, cleaners, nurses, matrons, doctors, food service workers, and all other medical workers that are fighting daily on the front lines against an invisible enemy. Mother Teresa said the problem with the world and religion are that we draw the circle of our family too small. But not you. You became the parents, children, brothers and sisters of our family members in the corona wards. And working there, you see less of your family and keep them at a distance to protect them. A journalist covering the conflict situation in Sarajevo saw a little girl that was hit by a sharpshooter. He ran across the street to the man holding the bleeding child and offered to take them to hospital in his car. On their way to the hospital, the man pleaded to the journalist, "Please hurry, my child is still warm." Later again, "Drive faster, my child is still warm." And later again, "Drive, my child is becoming cold." And when they reached the hospital eventually, the child died. And as the two men were washing the blood off their hands in the bathroom, the man turned to the journalist and told him, "I have a horrible task upon me. I now have to go and tell her father that his child died. He's going to be heartbroken." Amazed at what he just heard, the journalist shook his head and asked, "I thought it was your child." The man looked at the journalist and said, "No, but are they not all our children?" In the same way, you are making our loved ones your own. And we are thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We know you are overworked and exhausted due to staff shortages and because you have to do the work of your colleagues that contracted the virus. The long hours are draining your physical energy and the worry and anxiety of contracting COVID-19, as you might also be in a high-risk category and are emotionally drained. We realize that one moment you are excited because one of your patients are going home, but then shortly thereafter the bed is filled again and it leaves you feeling discouraged. In the Old Testament, there is a story about Joshua fighting the Amalekites. And while Joshua and his army were fighting, Moses stood on top of the hill with the staff that God gave him. As long as Moses held the staff up high, Joshua and his army won. But when he lowered the staff, the enemy won. Moses' arms got tired. Aaron and Hur that was with him took a big rock and Moses sat on the rock while Aaron and Hur supported his arms on both sides to ensure that Joshua defeat the Amalekites. I use Joshua as a metaphor for the patients fighting COVID-19. Moses is the metaphor for all the medical workers. If you don't stand tall, the patients can't win the war against the virus. We want to be your Aaron and Hur and keep you standing by praying for you and supporting you. Please know that we ask God every day to keep you in the presence of the Father, surround you with the love of Jesus, and that the Holy Spirit guide and protect you and your family. Please know that the good work you are doing doesn't go unnoticed, and we thank you sincerely.